Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, to this special video that I want to share with you my thoughts about what to expect in the next Blizzcon from World of Warcraft. And I also want to talk about the schedule for, I don't know how it's pronounced yet. Anyway, from the timeline where the expansions, the betas and things like that will happen. Well, as you might know, we are at the fall of Legion, the latest expansion that was launched something like well, it was last year in August of 2016, and we are on the last patch, the 7.3 of big patch. Okay. We have ahead the 7.3.5 that will bring us the latest raid for the expansion, and BlizzCon is in 3 and 4 of the 3rd and 4th of November of this year, and I'm pretty sure that they will be launching the new raid, the new patch. If not while the BlizzCon, the next week. We have seen already it's available the patch for download in the background downloader, so you can already download it, so it's ready to be launched. So my bet is that it will be or the previous week to the BlizzCon or the next one, more or less. Also, on the BlizzCon, I'm pretty sure that they will announce the next expansion and a lot of info about it. What I think, it's all about my personal thoughts, nothing official. They will release the beta soon after the BlizzCon. The beta for the next expansion, the closed one, okay? Not the open beta, the closed beta for the next expansion will be launched pretty soon after the BlizzCon. In February, more or less, we will have the next patch that will be like how we say it. It will be a link between the two expansions. Okay, it will be the last content patch for Legion, minor patch. Will be maybe 7.6, 7.3.6, something like that. And the events for the next expansion will begin. In May, we have been announced that they will be launching the next novel from Christie Golden that will be the prelude to the next expansion. It's called Before the Storm, I think it's called. And it's going to be released the 15th of May of 2018. So I'm pretty sure the expansion will be launched like a month or two at max after that release. Okay, it's happened before with the Shattering, with Cataclysm, Tides of War, with Pandaria, War Crimes with Draenor. So we have Illidan, of course, with Legion. So we have some precedents of that, and my bet is that the next expansion will come at the end of June on 2018. Okay, so more or less at the end of April, beginning of May, we will have the patch 8.0. okay, the patch that brings us everything we will have in the expansion except from the new content, okay, with the new talent system that they will change or whatever. So as you have seen already, there will be spoilers from now on. We have seen that the end of the raid, of Legion raid, at the end of Legion, there is a scar in Silithus that will be wounding Azeroth itself, the Titan, the sleeping Titan inside Azeroth. So What I said about that patch, the latest patch that will come around February, would be to focus on those events that will be the bridge to the next expansion. That, as I said, sorting the timeline. 1 week before or after the BlizzCon, we will have the next patch with the raid unlocked. How it's called, I don't know, Arthurian Throne or something like that. I don't remember how it's the name. After we will have the release of the raid as usual in Legion. We will have normal wings released on the first week. Then the next week, Heroic and Mythic unlocked. The next week we will have the first wing in Looking for Raid. 2 weeks after the second win, 2 weeks after the third win, and so on. That's my bet, of course, that's not official. In February we will have a new content patch, minor content patch, that will be for events related to the Silithus happening, okay? That's, again, I'm just putting my thoughts here, it's nothing official. In May we have the release of Before the Storm, the novel, that will be the prelude to the next expansion. So I said that probably at the end of April we will have the patch 8.0 and the expansion will come at the end of June, okay? That's my bet. Another thing I want to share with you is that this week have been leaked some files that were included in the patch 7.3, and they are related to sub-races. I mean, sub-races is something that a lot of fans have demanded to Blizzard to include in the game, like Dark Iron Dwarfs or Wildhammer Dwarfs, or Maggar Orcs, or the Fell Orcs, the High Elves, for example, things like that, okay? So there are 4 files that have been included in the game, and only one has been shown up as NPCs, okay? Those NPCs are the Light Force Draenei that should be related to the Alliance, okay? There are from the 4 sub-races that we found, there are 2 for the 2 would be for the Horde and 2 for the Alliance. For the Alliance we will have the Light Force Draenei, as I said, and the Void Elves, you know, like the kind of elves that Valyria became, something like that. For the Horde we would have the High Mountain Taurens and the Nightborn, okay? There are several threads on Reddit and things like that that give background to these theories. For example, the Nightborn shared a lot of path in common with the High Elf, the Blood Elves, and they have conversations that may point to the including the Nightborn to the Horde. The High Mountain Tauren is something that it's pretty obvious for the Horde, and Void Elves, since we would have the model of the Blood Elf in the Alliance, so it's something weird also. Regarding the Light Force Draenei, we have seen them in the patch as NPCs. We found them in Argus and they look pretty nice. Anyway, those are just rumors about it. Maybe it's just a work in progress and they may be added to the new raid incoming. We don't know yet, we will see. But it can also mean that they are working on that sub-races work, like new humans with Asian kind of aspects, or the Dark Iron Dwarfs, the Maggar Orcs, things like that, you know. I think it's very interesting, and we may be seeing something like that, or maybe not. Maybe it's just a rumor and has nothing to do with it, but there it is, so I wanted to share it with you. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to stop here. Just a small reminder, pre-BlizzCon or post-BlizzCon new patch with the new raid, with the usual launching for the looking for raid and things like that. In February, the latest content patch, minor content patch for Legion. In April, at the end of April, we would have the patch 8.0, and at the end of June, we would have the launch of the expansion. That's my bet, okay? That's my personal bet. So, if you have any idea, any suggestion, anything you want to share, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? What do you think it would be the timeline for the Blizzard, from World of Warcraft launching events? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'm gonna leave you with this end screen where you can check my social media, subscribe, check out more World of Warcraft videos and things like that. It's been a pleasure, and see you, of course, if you want, in the next video. Bye bye.